Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, I know I have a lot of returning subscribers that watch, and if you're new here, don't mind the sirens in the back. I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Okay. We are going to live trade Bitcoin, like right now. So let's get straight into it. I hope everybody's doing okay. Happy Thursday. Let's share my screen. Okay. So I did catch some sales yesterday, and it is Valentine's Day this weekend, but we'll yap later. We need to lock in right now. So give me 1 second, you guys, because I did come on a little bit later than I would like. Excuse me. So you know the drill, all right? Go to the daily time frame. We see prices making higher lows. Okay, this is a higher low than this one. But above all else, we need to see our zone that we're trading in. So we're just gonna, really tighten that up. Okay. I'm just looking at previous price action, and this is the most previous areas that we saw Bitcoin responding to. Oh, wow. My computer chooses to do this now. Okay, perfect. See how it lines up perfectly with this daily candle? Okay, because we're looking at this buy candle. So Bitcoin was coming from a strong downtrend, and then we see that buyers are interested in buying Bitcoin at around that high 50,000, low 60,000 range. So then we saw a buy up, nice big push up to then create, what looks to be just a continuation of a downtrend. But we're going to see based off of what price action is on smaller time frames. But so far, so good. Okay. So far, we are looking at price going up to at least 68,000. If you guys watched Bitcoin Watch, I just launched Bitcoin Watch. And also, too, another thing, if you look on the daily time frame, the RSI, it's not oversold, it's not overbought, but it is getting to a very high point in the market that's going to, start activating seller interest, okay? So as we can see here, we see that the previous swing low to swing high on the 4-hour time frame, it's a downtrend, okay? It's a downtrend. We look at another swing low to swing high. This is the active swing. So I wouldn't consider that the previous swing low. Does that make sense? The previous swing low to swing high, or swing high to swing low, whatever, is going to be right here. You want to see the overall move. Right now, we see that price is definitely closing above a continuation zone. Okay, or it had closed above a continuation zone. Right? This is our buy Fibonacci. Now, if I draw myself right across from it, where is that continuation zone? Look, my continuation zone is here instead, if I have my buy Fib. Right? Now, it closed below supply. What y'all think I'm gonna do? And then look where the R is. Okay, so what y'all think I'm gonna do? Okay, is giving. Well, I would have to see a lower high be formed for me to say, yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Well, it's not terrible. See some higher lows, lower low, higher high, higher high. this is the highest it would go that I'd be comfortable with taking it, or here. Okay, or there. Let me attach my fib. And then you see how the fib on the 15-minute is pushing up, like it has more ways to go. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I would be interested in buys. I would be interested in buys, I'm not gonna lie. It just has to be the right setup. We see a lower high being formed here, okay? But we have a higher low being formed here. And this range looks pretty massive. Why? This range looks pretty massive. This looks like a 500 pip range. So the bigger the range, almost half, 500. You want to segment your eyes when you're looking at this, because, you know, you want to make sure that you're choosing your levels accurately. So, don't be like me, you guys. You should not be on the charts when you're tired. I would sell to the 382 and then buy the 382 to the 886. That's what I would do. I'm gonna just tell the truth. That's what I would want to do. Just based off of how it's looking, this is a sell fib in the direction of the trend, right? And you know, I always say, if you guys saw my worksheet or my document that I posted on the community post, okay, I talk about it all the time. It has all the fib meanings on there for a sell or buy. And it would basically explain what I'm saying right now, because you see it's closing below that reversal level, so it's respecting it. I would take this. I would make that a risky trade. I would make that a risky trade for sure. Yeah. Or you could set it to 835 instead. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. You just want to make sure that price isn't going to just use this as its range and then take off. You know, that's my only thing. That is literally my only thing. Because if it closes above this level, it's gonna go up, you know, and potentially try and touch that 70K area again. Did my 1 hour close yet? No, it couldn't have. It's only 8:43. What did the candle do before on the 1 hour? Yeah, it closed below the 382. I'm just watching this 1 hour candle. Is it 1 hour 15? I'm just watching this 15-minute candle. I want to see how it closes. We have what, like 1 minute left? Yeah, we have 1 minute left. In the last minute of every candle, no matter the time frame, you're gonna see the most movement. So it could very well push up and then say, oh, no, I'm good. And this is a buy fit, you know. But I don't really, I'm not comfortable going for a buy because we're in a downtrend. Yeah. All right, we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it. We're going to do our 50 pip. And this range is smaller than I perceived. All right, we're going to do one of these. And we're going to do something a little spicy today. We're going to do something a little bit spicy today. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this is looking like that kind of day. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like that kind of day. We're gonna hedge fund this. Take all the way back up to a 1 to 2 for sure. Nothing more, nothing less. We're gonna see what it does. Okay, I'm not giving you guys the parameters for this one because I am not taking the trade. The only time I put the parameters on a trade is when I'm taking it, and I'm not taking this because I have followed my rules yesterday. It's been a long week. Okay, it's been a long week, and I just wanted to make sure I came on here and give you guys the goods. Well, hold on now, because now that I'm looking at it, I don't like the way that looks. This is a higher high. Y'all remember what happened last time when I went in for that sell and it was really making a higher high right before? But I can't help what I see. I can't help what I see, guys. That's just what I see. We'll see how it plays out. Okay. Anyways, I launched a new segment to the show called Bitcoin Watch. And I wasn't happy with how it came out. guys. I feel like I don't know. I think that it was my first time, so I'll start by saying that. It was my first time doing something like that. And I was excited. I watched it back, but I was tight. I'm not gonna lie. I was tight. Because I worked so hard on the outline. I worked on on everything. And, it was very humbling to watch back. It was very humbling to watch back. If you don't know what video I'm talking about, I'm talking about this video right here. Okay, Bitcoin Watch with DNETWORK. No, it's not made for kids, but it is kid friendly. Okay, this one. Okay, and basically what I did was mark up Bitcoin on the higher time frame so that you could expect what would happen. We could, expect what was going to happen the next week with Bitcoin. But I also wanted to do a recap of the live trades that we took from last week. So I kind of wanted to do everything together. I thought that would be pretty cool. But then I thought about it and I was like, but Danielle, maybe we should just stick to the trade breakdown because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, you already did the higher time frame markup. You know what I mean? We already did the higher time frame markup. So it's not like it's going to change day to day, like how your lower time frames, like your weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, that's going to change all the time. That is subject to change all the time. But the higher time frames, the monthly, the weekly, like those time frames, they're not going to just change overnight unless it's like, you know, a crash or something like that, you know. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere. I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be here tomorrow. So I will probably be posting another video today. We'll see. I wanted to do a trading Q&A, so we actually might do that today. I'm not gonna lie, I might do that today for you guys because I have a lot of questions that need to be answered, and I just feel like there's a lot of people that are just telling y'all. There's a lot of people telling you the truth, okay, but they're not gonna tell you how I'm gonna tell you. So, okay. But anyways, with that being said, I will update you guys with what happens with this channel's first hedge fund trade. It's not mine, but it's the first time I put it on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.